I see how many people have their lives transformed because of the services they get from independent living. It literally is a resource hub for folks that need services in order to live independently in the community and not have to go into an institution.
When I started independent living, I was 12. The people around is kind of like family.
Every person I encountered in independent living, handshakes, hugs. What can we do to help you?
We care for the consumer. We show them that we're there for them. When I wake up and I get out of the bed, I'm so happy to be coming here. Every last person that's in this building of independent living are unique people.
I graduated high school in 1980, and that particular summer, 3 weeks before I was supposed to get on a plane and go away to college, I was a wrestler in high school, I had this tragic motorcycle accident, and it changed my whole life. I remember being in the hospital and one of the clinicians saying to me, listen, don't burn the bridge to a quality of life. You can still have one. And that stays with me because that's one of the founding principles of independent living. Independent living is a consumer-directed, cross-disability advocacy and service organization dedicated to enhancing the quality of life for all people. Throughout the organization, we have people with disabilities that can understand firsthand what the challenges are, can connect with people at a different level, at a unique level.
I used to always ask myself, why did this happen to me? Why am I going through this? Why am I homeless? I went through all that so that I can touch other people's lives. Being able to be peers and to be able to identify with consumers when they come, if it's a physical disability, if it's mental health, if it's a substance abuse, it really helps them work on their own wellness in their own way. Every phone call is important, every referral is serious. If we receive a referral for someone and this is the 6th, 7th referral, I'm gonna call her back again and I'm gonna try things that will affect someone when they really need it.
I use myself as an example. I'm only on my 5th year home, and now I'm a director of a program. Take it back all the way to December of 2018 when I was released from prison. I think I knocked on 5 or 6 different organizations. Each organization just closed the doors behind me. We can't help you. I ended up meeting Pamela. She told me about this wonderful place on 5 Washington that I need to stop by. When I first walked into this building, I didn't have to really say much because they already knew how to navigate trauma. They knew, it's okay. I know, I've been there. Having that connection, having people employed that have that kind of lived experience, it's what makes the services of independent living work.
I am going to be a peer until my last breath. For whatever reason, I was born the way that I was born. I had no control over that. I had braces on my legs as a kid because my legs weren't developed. When I came across independent living years later, I knew that this was a place I wanted to be at because I'm a helper. Sometimes people can't see your disabilities, but they're there. Sometimes people will come over to me and say, you don't have a disability, you don't look like it. What does a disability look like?
When we developed Independent Living Center in 1987, there was no common voice that represented the interest of people with disabilities and older adults. When we started Independent Living, we had just 4 core services. And today, we have over 35 services and programs that are individually tailored to meet the unique needs of every person that we serve. We are systems change agents. Whenever we identify an issue that is being experienced by one person, we have to think, this could be an issue for thousands of people. We work in Albany on a regular basis to try to change policy or to create new laws that are going to make a better quality of life for people with disabilities and older adults.
I really was a to myself kind of person. I always felt like I was in the shadows. By me being here, it's just amazing to be around more people doing new things. It's just a field day for me.
I love my job. Shaniqua helped me get the job at the Giving Tree. We got breakfast, we got donuts, coffee. I wash the dishes and I sweep the floor.
I get to work in a store with clothes, electronics, and all that. You see, other stores is not spacious enough for wheelchairs or people with disabilities. The fact that they did something where it helped them and the people with disabilities to move around, that's amazing on every level.
My daily life is I own my own financial planning business. I am involved in several organizations besides independent living. I've been working with a not-for-profit group that helps with communications for Orange County Emergency Management Office. I live here with my dad. He is getting up there in age. He's a spry 93-year-old man. There's going to come a time where he's not going to be around. And if I don't have anybody here to help me, I'm sleeping in my chair. This consumer-directed personal assistance program allows me a lot more flexibility. They get me out of bed, help me stretch my arms and legs, help me get dressed, help me with breakfast in the morning, daily routine like everybody else.
A PA is a personal assistant who the consumer hire to help them in the home. The consumer feels more comfortable with the person that they hire. The consumer is able to hire whoever they want. Somos bien unidos, conocemos a todos los consumidores y las asistentes personales. They are in charge of their own care.
If I don't stay here, where would I go? And a lot of folks in my situation are still ending up in nursing homes.
I think it's important to recognize that disability is a part of the human theme. It's a part of the human experience. It touches all of our lives. We have an obligation to make sure that there is a bright future for people with disabilities and older adults, that they can continue to live in the community and get the supports and services that they need in order to do that.
No matter what the disability is, everyone deserves to be treated as a human and to have services. Any donation or any help can help us touch more lives.
By you giving back, it's really helping. It's helping you and helping other people.
So independent living, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that we're now, all these years later, still here and making differences for people's lives.